Man, I'm really having trouble understanding factoring trinomials. Maybe Donald can help me with this.
Hey, Sleepy Joe, what's up?
Yeah, Donald, can you explain to me how to factor trinomials? I just don't get it.
Sure thing, Joe. So in order to factor a trinomial, you need to find the numbers that add up to b and multiply to c.
Okay.
This can be tough to figure out sometimes, but with enough time, you will get the numbers you need. Anyways, your answers will look like this. And that's all you need to know about factoring trinomials. If the problem asks for x, you would then set those answers you got equal to 0 and simplify from there. Then run those numbers through the equation to double check and make sure they work.
Thanks, Donald. That really helps me.
No problem, Joe. Is there anything else I can help with?
Yeah, I'm a pretty big procrastinator and don't do too great on my tests.
I understand. I'm a procrastinator too, so I'm not so sure. Let's get Obama in here.
Hey fellas, what's up?
Me and Donald need help to stop procrastinating. Do you have any tips?
I do actually. There's a couple methods to get you started and stop procrastinating. The first method is the backdoor method, which involves doing work that's related to an assignment or project. If you do this, it could lead you to working on the task.
Oh, I see.
Another method is to get the worst work done first. That way the other assignments won't be nearly as bad and will go by faster.
That's a good one.
Finally, you just got to take action and get the homework started. It can be hard, but also the easiest advice I can give you.
Thank you, that really helps.
Yeah, thanks. Starting the homework is the hardest for me, especially when Apex is staring me in the face. Speaking of, does anyone want to run up some trios?
I'm down, but I have one more question. I am having trouble with my tests and have been getting some bad grades lately. Do either of you guys have any advice that can help?
Yeah, sure. Before taking a test, make sure you've been doing all your homework and taking notes as you go. Also, looking over your notes before you take a test is very important too.
I agree. Also, writing down formulas at the start of a test can be really helpful too. That's a trick I've always done. If you're having trouble with a problem, skip it and come back to it later. You might remember how to solve it after you do a few more problems.
That's a good one. Finally, when you get your test back, look through it to see where you made mistakes so you don't make them again in the future.
Thanks, guys. That really helps out. Now, who wants to play some Apex? I'm only playing Octane.
Of course you would. We're not playing ranked because you're going to drag us down.
Yeah, right, buddy.
Actually, guys, I'm going to head to bed before it gets too late. Good night, fellas.
Good night.
Good night.